Good morning. Good morning, everybody. So we're just going live. It's 1st of April and I'm just waiting for more people to come on. So if you're watching this recorded, you can fast forward this first bit if you don't want to hear me yakking on, because what happens is I go live and then there's a bit of a delay before it picks up on Facebook and people start coming on. So, and I can see, and you can probably see too, the comments as people start coming live. So at the minute I'm on my own. There's nobody there currently. So if you are watching it in recorded format, please, oh hello, someone's just arrived. If you are watching it recorded, then just fast forward this bit while we're kind of faffing about, because it does take a couple of people are on. It takes a few of us a while because there's a delay from me starting the broadcast, it's like the BBC. When I start broadcasting, when I start going on and there's people picking it up and joining me. Also sometimes, I don't know if anyone's found this, but sometimes you just can't find it. So I was doing one a bit earlier and a live thing with someone else. And I couldn't find it anywhere. I was going, oh, for God's sake, can't find it anywhere. And then the best place to look, I find, is look in your notifications. So if on your Facebook, whichever format you're using, there's a line of options like your news feed and friends and groups, and there's a notification little bell. And if you tap on the little bell, it will tell you any notifications that have come through. And if you've liked my page, you should, I say this because it doesn't always work, you should get a notification. If it doesn't appear in notifications, I'm terrible at sitting, I need a little seat. If you don't get it in notifications, then have a look at videos, because it comes up in there. So it'll be there somewhere. Sometimes what you need to do is refresh the screen. So just if it's a touch screen, pull it down so it refreshes it with your finger, just drag it down, and if it's a computer, just press a little half circle thing to refresh your screen, it'll bring it up. Good, so good morning everybody. There's quite a few of us online now. This is very kind of, sporty pose, isn't it? So today is the 1st of April, it's Wednesday. And while we're just gathering ourselves, and I've put a few things on Facebook this morning. First of all, about weights. So I do some classes with some other trainers, and they've all got weights. So they've all got kind of hand weights, and they've got, let me get it, kettlebells. Well, of course, I've got this kind of stuff because it's what I do, but most people don't have it. So I found a great page on Wiki. Is it Wiki? I can't remember what it was. Put it on Facebook anyway. And it shows you how to make your own homemade weights. Now, first, the easiest thing, of course, is to use your grocery tins. So, and we're not using these today, it's just for other classes. But if you have got tins, you can use them. But there's lots of other cunning ways. Like if you've got water bottles like this, you've got some spare ones, maybe some rubbish old ones that you've had in the back of the cupboard. If you can go out in the garden and fill them with soil, if you've got some spare soil. If you've got play sand, if you've got kids around. Hiya, Diane Hughes. Hello. Hello, Lynn. Hello. So if you've got these, morning, kisses to everybody. And if you've got these, you can fill them with play sand, and that makes them heavier. You could also, obviously don't use them again afterwards until you've washed them thoroughly, or you can fill them with play sand and then pour water in, make sure they're secure, and that makes them really heavy. There's lots of other really inventive ways on that link I've put on Facebook on how to make your own weights. So I think maybe next week we'll do a class or two with some weights. Optional. So if you want to make some weights over the weekend, this is a target for you. Get the kids on it. You can use old milk bottles, just basic plastic water bottles. I don't encourage single-use plastic, but in this occasion we're finding a use for them. And there's lots of other things you can do. Use your imagination. If you've got kids at home, if any kids are watching, then get them to decorate them for you. Put some funny faces on, put some writing on, make them nice and jolly. So I'm going to have a little go over the weekend. Oh, there's a bus going by. I'm going to have a go at the weekend to make my own homemade hand weights. So use your imagination, have a look at the links. I think it's Wiki Knows or Wiki, I can't remember, it's Wiki something. But if you just Google how to make homemade hand weights, there's lots of ideas there. You might want to, for example, hello baby, come here. You might want to use your dog. So we could bench press with the dog. Can we, Boo? Can we do that? Oh, you don't mind, darling, do you? Maybe you've got a very, very amenable cat. Or a rabbit. No, I'm not suggesting you use your pets. Obviously that was a joke. It's April Fool's Day. I'm not suggesting we use dogs for bench pressing. Right, okay, we're going to get going. I've been yakking on far too long. We are going to do 2 sets of 10 exercises. Each exercise is going to be for 40 seconds and we have a 20-second break. You can use I'm going to use this for a bit of press ups and a little bit of my sofa, isn't it? I couldn't remember the word. You don't need a mat unless you want to have one. It makes you might look a bit professional. And obviously we're starting off from cold, so take it gently to begin with. Okay, so give yourselves a little shake out. Hello, Boo. She's going for a walk in a minute with my husband, so she's hiding in here with me. Who else has joined us? Maggie Portes. Hello, Maggie. Nice to see you. Are we all feeling all right this morning? It's Wednesday. I've got a little chat, so we're going to have a break after 10, and I've got some other things to talk to you about. You know I like to yak on, don't I? Right, come on, let's get exercising. So, music, that would be a good start, wouldn't it? Okay. So the music's just there to give us a bit of a beat. You don't have to have the music. You can mute me and put your own nice tunes on. Okay, so we're going to start off with a little march, counting down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. So, I'm exercising with my glasses on, because otherwise I can't read the screen. Oh, here's a dog. She's got to go for the walk. My husband's going to come and claim the dog. Did you see it run away? Okay, keep marching. March forward. You can take her, Pete. March back. Boo. Don't hide from me. March forward. March back. Yeah, and we're going to do a little side tap. So just a little tap, tap. Now I'm pulling my tummy muscles in, relaxing my shoulders, breathing. Here we go, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. I don't know how my husband's going to come and collect the dog. She's desperately trying to avoid him. He walks so beautifully. I don't know what the dog's problem is. Okay, so next one we're going to do some squats. Remember squats? Are you hiding? Oh. So, feet nice and wide. Little squats. Here we go. So it's down and up. Now we've talked about squats. Remember, got a itchy nose. Remember with squats, stick your bottom back. Okay, now you can work as hard as you like on these. But remember, this is a low impact class. That's the target group. If you guys want to work higher, by all means do it. Let's go down slow and up slow. Yeah. Now, the idea with squats is they strengthen your thighs, bottoms, etc. If it gives you shooting knee pain, please stop. Alternative is that. Okay, so if you don't want to do the squats, you give me some knee lifts. Singles. 2 more. 1 more. Excellent. So remember, 2 sets of 10 exercises. This is the one we did at the beginning, so I'm going to keep changing them, but not all the time, not for the sake of it. It's quite nice to know what's coming next. Who else has joined us? Oh, there's quite a few people. Going to give me a thumbs up, anybody? A love heart, maybe dolphin. I like dolphins. Okay, next one. We're going to do step, step, knee. Step, step, knee. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyone who comes to my classes, especially aerobics classes, will know that everything is a count of a 4 or a count of 8. Pretty much for this again. Here we go. So it's 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Now maybe get a knee a bit higher. I haven't got my teeth in this morning. And again. Yeah. Okay. 5 more seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Good stuff, everybody. Okay, so we're getting a bit warm. It's quite chilly in here today. It's been really warm, hasn't it, the last couple of mornings? But in here it has. Not outside. Okay, who else is there? Oh, more people are joining us. How are we going, Lynn? Have you got the dogs with you? I bet they'd go for a walk, wouldn't they? Okay. Next one. Feet wide. We're going to start going side to side. We did these last week. These are windmills. Side to side. Now, I'm not worrying about the beat. So don't get stressed about the beat. If you want to go a bit lower, I'm pulling in my stomach muscles. See what the knees are doing. That's it. Brilliant. Anybody seen a good April Fool's today? Don't think anyone would dare, would they? Keep going. Get coronavirus. It's an April Fool. No, it's not. 10 seconds. Keep going. Everyone breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So all these exercises are designed to improve our strength and coordination, encourage ourselves to get our heart rates up a little bit, but without doing too much impact, which lots of us do not like high impact. We stop there. Okay, so 5 seconds. Next one coming, aerobics people, you'll like this one. Hamstring curls. So I'm not doing the beat. If you want to do the beat, you can. Oh, just hit the dog in the face. Oh, darling. Oh, come here. You shouldn't have walked this way, honey. Should she? Okay. You okay? Animal cruelty on camera. Okay, so, you okay? Yeah, you're okay. So, hamstring curls. If you want to speed it up a little bit, you can do. Be quicker. You're all right. You're okay. Those who want to work harder, get those arms up. Okay, I'm breathing hard now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Excellent. Okay, keep marching. So, if you don't want to rest, you can march. Okay, you don't have to though. You can do a bit of a side step. Okay, we're going to go 5, 4. Next one, we're going to lunge forward. Now, this is careful, everyone. Remember, chest up. I'll show you sideways. So, I'm stepping forwards. I'm fixing my eyes on the beautiful blossom tree across the road. Really is lovely. Keeping a nice, strong posture. If it hurts, knee lifts again, okay? You don't get ahead of it. You're not going to sip your coffee and watch. That's it. Let's get a bit lower. Breathe. This is a hard one. Should be getting your heart rate up. Should be a little bit warmer. Here you go. Last 5. Are we all working hard? No one's sitting there in their jammies with their bowl of cereal on their lap, are they? Or worse still, eating Easter eggs? No, not for breakfast, surely not. We could do that last week, not now. We are now getting ourselves into a good rhythm, aren't we? Good routines, good habits. Okay, next one. We're going to touch our thighs. Up, knees. Bit lower. Thighs, yes. Knees. Lower. Thighs. Knees. Now listen, lower. Knees. Thighs. Lower. Knees. Thighs. Lower. Yes. Knees. Thighs. Lower. Listen. Lower. Thighs. Knees. Lower. Thighs. Knees. And rest. Did that mess anybody up? Oh. Okay, keep going. We have got 3 more to go before we have a little breather. Everyone all right? Keep those legs going. Ooh. Okay, 5 seconds. So the next one is that lovely swinging through. Okay, I'm going to start at the back. I'm going to walk forwards. And I'm going to go backwards. You don't have to travel. Okay, how about skipping? Ooh, if you want to. But I'm not going to because it's a low impact class. I'll show you sideways. So you can make it small, that's fine. You can make it big. If you can get your leg up higher, go for it. Don't put yourself in hospital though. That's it. Breathe. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Well done. The dog thinks that she's here. She thinks she's got away with not going on her walk with my husband. Little does she know. Right. Okay, I'm going to come to the dog now. We're going to do some press-ups. Hello, baby. So, press up. I'm going to use the chair to make it a bit easier. Okay, don't hit me in the face. Ready? Here we go. Press up. No, don't hit me in the face. Don't hit me in the face. Good girl. That's it. Good girl. So a little press forward. So this is Boo. If you haven't met Boo before, this is my baby Boo. Hello, darling. Breathe. She's a working Cocker Spaniel. Does absolutely no work at all. No work at all. You can lounge about on the furniture. Don't let any of my dog training friends see this. Lynn, you haven't seen Boo on the furniture, have you? No. Hello. Hello, good girl. Okay, we've got 10 seconds. Remember, you can do press-ups on the floor if you want to make it more difficult. Don't make your bum on the telly. Don't make your bottom on the television. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, good girl. She worked hard there, didn't she? My glass has got dog spit on in there. Right, last one before we have a little breather. We're going back to our jogging or marching. It's marching in this class. I don't know why I might jog there. Okay, let's go. Are you ready? Okay, march it forwards. Hello, Lynn. March it back. She thinks it's funny that Boo's misbehaving. You misbehaving? Go forward, go low. Go back. Yeah. Okay, let's go that way. Go low. Go back. It looks very silly. Go low. Go back. It's really making my thighs ache. Go low. Go back. One more. And then normal march. Option. Everyone breathe. This is going to get us going. It's going to start the day well. You might have already been up since 6. You've probably done your Callanetics. 2 more. 2. 1. You've probably baked a cake. Made some bread. Goodness knows. Right, well done everyone. Have a rest. Have a drink. Okay, so while you're there, and you can't stop me talking, have you got a weekly calendar? Have you set up a timetable for yourself so that you know which day you're on and making it different to all the other days? So if you haven't done that yet, I would really, really recommend it. It's taken me a while. This is an example, and this is not my timetable, but it's similar. So have a little look here. So I've basically printed this off the computer. You could write one yourself, couldn't you? And I've put down one side kind of jobs, hobbies, fun. What else have I put there? I can't read it. Exercise, treats. And then each day's a bit different. So some days we've got gardening, other days we've got like cinema night, and we've got reading out loud. If you're on your own, if you're isolated on your own, hello Veronica, you're trying to keep up. You just do what you want to do, Veronica. You don't have to keep up. So if, for example, you are living on your own now and you're just isolated, you probably find you're not talking very much. So read a book out loud, read a poem out loud. My father-in-law would say you should read a poem out loud every day. If you haven't got a poetry book, get online. There are loads of poems on there. You might want to watch the theatre. Tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, National Theatre are going to have every Thursday at 7. They're putting on one of their plays. I think it's One Man, Two Governors on Thursday. That's on YouTube. So if you don't know how to get on YouTube, get a youngster to ring you up, talk you through getting onto YouTube. You might have a board games night. You can play games on your own, card games on your own. You just make sure you're differentiating your days. We are going to our second round now, guys. So now we are going to up it a little bit. Okay, so if you've been holding back, now I want to see what you've got. Hang on. That's not the right sort of music, is that's far too relaxing. I'm not having that. Oh, I nearly fell asleep then. Right, okay. So now we're going to go for it. So you don't have to make it a higher level if you don't want it. Oh, who's that? Hello, Diane. Hello to Maureen Green, who's watching from Australia. I'm going to have to say it. G'day, Maureen. Sorry, it's awful, isn't it? Welcome from Australia. My great aunt is watching from New Zealand. Okay, hang on. Just going to reset. I'm too busy chatting. Right, let's go again. Okay, so we're counting down. So we've got people from New Zealand and Australia. Wonderful. Okay, so first one is March. Now remember I said this is a low impact class, so you're not going to catch me jogging, but you might be ready to jog. Knees up. Come on, let's pump it now. Everyone breathe. Can you come towards me? And then go back. Yeah, come towards me. Go back. On the spot. We're going to march our feet wide and then in. When you go wide, pull in your stomach muscles. If you want to, you can do that. Makes you look ridiculous, but it's quite fun. And again, let's go wide. Come in. One more. Yes, excellent. Next one, we're going to do some squats. So, remember what I said, if you don't want to cool down, you keep marching. Or you might have a little skip. Okay, next one, wide feet. Toes are pointing out that way. We're going to squat, back. Look at me, I'm not doing this. No, we're doing this. Good. Now squatting, brilliant exercise. If you've got a bit of furniture near you, here's a challenge. Can you go down? Oh, touch your bottom to the chair and come up. That is tough, especially because I've chosen quite a low chair. So just making it that little bit harder. Whew, that's enough of those for me. Here we go. Breathe, we've got 10 seconds. We can do it, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, I was wondering where the dog's gone. 1, hello Boo. You still avoiding Dad? Yeah. The march the same as much, okay. Next one, it was 2 steps and 1 knee. You're going to work it with me, come on now. Okay, so ready? 1, 2, up. And again, step, step. You want to go out? Step, step. Good, let's see you get a knee higher. Up. Maybe. Add those arms over. Now, if this is confusing you, this move, count in your head. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2. Yes. Up. Up. Ooh. And if it needs too much, just kick it. Don't kick the dog though, like I did a minute ago. And again, here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Good work, everybody. Okay. Windmills, next one. That's when we go side to side. Look how wide my feet are. They're not here, because that would hurt. They're wide. Like you're riding a fat little Thelwell pony. Yeah, little pony? Here we go. Side to side. Arms. So I'm taking my hand down to touch the opposite knee as it bends. You might want to get right down there. I'm breathing quite deeply, I'll be honest. Let's keep going. Okay, we got another 20 seconds with this one. This is hard work. If it's too hard, bring it back up. Get back onto that one again. Fantastic, we got 10 seconds. Everyone breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I can feel my bum muscles. Good work, everybody. Okay, so, dog's excited. Hello, Boo. I'm excited. You're dancing with me. You're excited. We're going to hamstring curl next. You're okay. Okay, you ready? She's sneezing. Nothing to worry about. Curls. Now don't go behind me this time, because this is when we had the accident last time. I know, we did. Hamstring curls. Oh, good girl. Dog tricks as well. Hey, Boo. Curl. Yeah, okay. Now remember, you don't have to go that fast. You can stay with me here. I always get drawn to the beat. I can't help it, I always get drawn to the beat. So, hamstring curling. Some of you, usually doing this, all the dogs escaped. Oh, she's been caught. Okay, keep going. 5 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, yeah! Hello, what have you got? Oh, sit, hit that. Oh, she's stolen something, okay. Right, so, okay, we're going to do lunges. Remember the lunges? Option. And if you find it a bit wobbly, I'm trying to find it. Hold on to something. I've got nothing here to hold on to. Okay, so lunges. Down we go. Push up. Don't be eating that. She's nicked a peg from somewhere. Down we go. Down. Okay, one leg 3 times. We're going to go 3, 2. Other leg 3 times. How are we doing counting this morning? Now we're doing foreign languages, weren't we, the other day? So, un, deux, trois. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now what's the German? Zwei, I don't know. I think that was my English, French language is exhausted. Uno, due, tre. Italian, is that a good guess? Other way. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Breathe, everybody. Okay. We are going to do the touching the thighs and reaching. We know this is hard work. Take a break if you need to. Are you ready, everybody? Are you ready? Okay, let's go. Thighs, knees. Lower than you than that. That didn't make sense, did it? Let's try for shins. Yes, thighs, knees, shins. Okay, I've got this is a hair on my eye. I'm going knees, shins, and again thighs, knees, shins. My son's gonna love this. The door's just popped open. He's in bed upstairs. I suspect he was sleeping. Not anymore. There we go. Everyone breathe. Thighs, knees, shins. 4 seconds. Thighs, knees. Last one. Oh. Good work, everybody. I hope we're all doing well. I hope Maureen Green in Australia is enjoying this. I hope you're watching it recorded, Maureen, not live. Oh, you might watch. I suppose you might be in the evening. Right, okay, so, all right, Rita. So, we are going to do the skip step. So, that's on the spot, skipping through. Good, now I'm pulling in my tummy. Very important. My back's straight. My shoulders are back. Okay, let's see if we go that way. Let's go, that way. Can you do it backwards? Yeah. Go that way, get away. Complete the camera, didn't I? Sorry. And back again. Yeah, now you can still see me. Other way. Now I can't really go very far forward this way. So I'm going to just stay on the spot. And back. Go forward again. 4, 3. And back. Yes, good stuff. Oh my goodness. We've only got 2 more to go. Just 2 more. So press that one now. So last time we did it here. You can always do it down here. So let's go. So push. Oh, too close to the sofa. Now, harder option is always to take your knees off the floor. But listen, guys, this is difficult. So tiny press up. Then back onto the chair. Same thing. Make sure whatever you're leaning on is not going to slide away. Because this is still a great one. You can also do the standing against the wall. Okay, let's go back to the floor again. Let's try just tiny ones, tiny. If you can go lower, go lower. But listen, this tiny dip is still going to help strengthen your arms, your shoulders, your back, your stomach. Good, back on that sofa again. Here we go. You can hear the dog barking there. Boo, come here, what are you barking for? 2 more. 1 more. Come here, what's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, yeah. Okay, last one. No, don't chew it. No, don't chew it. Last one, we're going to do a jog or a march. Where's it gone, Boo? Find it. Find it. Find it. Okay, so, march. Where is it? Find it. So I hope my dog's doing a search there. Did you find it? Where is it? Find it. That's it. Knees up. Okay, we're going to do that wide march again. I go wide. And in. Did you find it? No, keep looking. And in. And again, go wide. And in. I'm going to turn around so I see what you're doing. Have you found it? Come on, find it, please. Find it. Find it. Go wide. Just keep occupied. And again, go wide. We're nearly there, everybody. We've nearly done it. 20 minutes of good, solid cardiovascular exercise and conditioning. Nearly nailed. Tick it off. Get yourself a list. Tick it off. March. Fantastic. Everyone keep there. Don't run away yet. Wonderful. So the class always runs on a little bit. Most of us do have time. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, so we're going to have a little stretch. Where is it? So first of all, hold on to something if you need to. Foot comes up behind. Grab it. Hold your knees together. Push your hips forwards. So just a few things today then. 1, get yourself a timetable, a weekly, daily timetable. Make your days different. You can use my classes, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings this week. We've got Wake Up. I think we'll keep that next week because I think that's worked really well. Don't forget there's also evening classes, so tonight there's a high impact fast and fit class at 6. You can just watch it with a couple, couldn't you? Change legs. There's also other things that are scheduled on the telly. So like I said, it's on Thursdays, 7 o'clock on YouTube, you can see a recorded production of the National Theatre Drama. Some of them are really funny, like it's a comedy on Thursday night. It stars James Corden from Gavin and Stacey fame, and it's One Man, Two Governors. So if you've never seen it, I've never seen it, then that's a great date with the theatre. Foot forward, sit yourselves back, lift your backside. So this is that hamstring stretch. So, what should you see? So lift your bum up. This is where I want you to feel this stretch. Don't forget, you've always got Joe Wicks in the morning. So if you don't want to do me, maybe tomorrow morning, when I'm doing a seated class tomorrow at 9, you might want to do Joe Wicks. And again, that's on YouTube. If you've not got YouTube and you're streaming this, you're already quite literate and able to do some stuff which is more technical, then see if you can get someone to get you onto YouTube. It's really straightforward. If you've got a new smart telly, you can actually watch YouTube through your TV. So get someone to talk you through it. Get these young people, they may be earning their keep. And become calf stretch. One foot goes back. Oh. Push your heel right down. Arms out in front, stretch them away. Can you see? Let me just turn that way. Feel it there. That way. Push those arms away. Push your heel back. I'm hoping you've all really enjoyed it. I didn't have an April Fool. Lifting the dog as weights wasn't serious. That was April. Remember, you can make your own homemade weights. So if you want to work a bit harder in this class, and we might try a few weights next week, make yourself some. Look at the link on my Facebook page. Use your imagination. Get those kids working for you. Good. Give a leg to shake out. Fantastic, everyone. Feet wide. Arms up, loving high in the air. Breathe in. Exhale, down we go. Inhale, back you come. Exhale, down we go. Inhale, back you come. And give yourselves a massive, massive, massive clap. Pleasure to see you. So how are we all? Any comments? Are we all right? Everyone in one piece. Lynn, how was it? Did you work hard? Hope you did. Oh, the dog's still here. She's still trying to avoid my husband. I want you all to have a really good day, guys. Think about, oh, lovely hearts from Lynn. Make sure that you've got yourself a timetable. Make your days different. Don't have the same old because it's just a bit depressing, isn't it? Try and make your days different. Look to put a highlight in your day. Brilliant, thanks Veronica. And share it on here. Think of things you're doing that you think other people might be interested in doing. You might be reading a poem out loud every day. You might have taken up knitting. My knitting's going very well, I might show you next week. Think about things that you can do. You've got the facilities for in the house. Use your imaginations. Have a good day, everybody. Enjoy the 1st of April, and I will see you on Friday morning. Hello, Diane. You're up. Finally managed to get up. Don't believe it. I bet you've been up since dawn. I'm glad it was motivating, Diane. That's my plan. Good. Have a lovely day. The dog's still. The dog's there still. I think she's looking for squirrels. And I will see you all Friday morning. Bye, everybody. See you soon.